Okay, we live, we're live, we're live. Hey, what's up? This is your girl Nicole Reloaded. We're locked and loaded with another video. I have to talk kind of low because of where I'm at. Shout out to Tara Info for you. She told me about Brianna's live stream in regards to Yusuf being arrested. Y'all, I am in utter shock. I am in shock. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so confused. I have spoken to Yusuf before in the past. He has been on my channel. I have shared this man's live streams. He is an activist that his online character portrayed himself as an activist for black women, abused black women, and children. This is the reason why I try to stay to myself, y'all. I really do. I try to stay to myself. You never know who you dealing with. And then I'm conflicted on the other side because we don't want to accuse somebody just because they were arrested for an egregious crime out the gate. And I know y'all saying, oh, no, Nicole. People have been arrested for crimes they didn't commit. But this is the thing. This one's going to be hard to throw that out there, but everybody has a right to, as an American in the United States, to a fair trial and jury of their peers. But when you get caught up with some shit like this, there is a lot of predator rings online, and his ass, I don't know, but my mind is we live in a very evil world. That's all I know. A very, very evil world. For you to get caught up with a crime like this in the state of Georgia, your ass had to be online. And when they catch you doing some stuff like this, they make sure that the person, the officer, makes it very clear that they're a minor, that they're an underage child. Usually between the ages of 14 and 16, Georgia has very, very strict laws. Across the United States, the laws are very, very strict for enticing a minor. So that means you ended up in some type of group chat or something. And I'm pretty sure they acknowledged the fact that they were a minor, the officer that played the role, right? Multiple times. And then you have to agree to some form of a meet-up They're not going to, in the state of Georgia, they are not going to give bond, okay, for something like that. There is safety rules. They have to protect the community. And your phone, your devices are powerful. So I'm pretty sure they done seized his computer. And I have spoken to Yusuf. I'm just so triggered by this. I have spoken to Yusuf many, many, many times. Even when they took his couple of his channels, I've shared it. We have to really, really utilize our discernment, y'all. It says, in Atlanta, Georgia, the phrase inciting a child for indecent purposes refers to a felony offense of soliciting, enticing, or taking any child under the age of 16 to any place with the intent. So, you don't have to actually touch. You just have to have the conversation with the intent to molest. And this is so very egregious. It's just disgusting. I don't know. They gotta have some serious potential evidence against Yusuf for there to be no bond. I couldn't find any previous criminal history, but I would have to run a federal background check on him through all 50 states. This is crazy. I have spoken to Yusuf while rocking one of my grandbabies. It just makes me wonder. We gotta, oh my goodness, I'm sick. Come on, son. I just don't get it. I don't understand how hard this man has gone in for protecting women and children. But you know the crazy thing is, on the flip side, there do be women and men pretending that they really care about children, and they be the biggest predators out of all the goddamn predators. Or it's just like somebody pretending, Jesus Christ. It's just like when you have, for an example, a male or a female, and they come out and say they hate gays, they hate homosexuality, they hate it, they hate it, they hate it. But as soon as they get offline, they got a whole peen or coo in their mouth. Just lying. And I'm trying to see, was there any red flags, Was there any red flags? And we don't When we get online with people, we don't know these people. We don't know what they're doing. You'll have a person online dragging somebody for how dirty their house is, and then the camera, and if they have a camera slip, the whole house filthy underneath the sun, filthy. But they'll say you're dirty, you're disgusting. A lot of times, people be mirroring what's actually in their spirit. That look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something about how many. I'm gonna have to ask Tara how long ago it was, but about four. I think it was about. It was right around COVID when COVID had hit. Okay, and I was having some electrical issues at my house. I forgot what it was exactly for, but there was something that didn't work, that wasn't working right, right? And the man that they sent over, he was very nice. He was handsome, body all on fleek. He wanted to take me out on a date. I told Tara about it, and Tara checked the shit out of me behind that. And she told me, girl, I got a feeling that that man might be a child molester. I said, damn, Tara, we can't just be throwing that shit out on everything. Yeah. She like, no, sis, my spirit telling me. She said, number one is COVID. The man way too in shape. He got a felony body, and he way too sweet. And them niggas be child molesters. So I finally I did a and the man had called me too and asked me to come to his house and we can go out on a date. Mind you, this man was at my house, full blown child molester. I have to talk low, y'all, because where I'm at, I'm in public, I'm not at home. Okay. His nails was clean. Double tap that screen, y'all. Double tap that screen. Like. It would be truly appreciative. Anyway, the the man's skin it's like he rolled around in cocoa butter. His skin was nice and everything. And Taurus had to tell me, sis, pay attention. I know and it had been a long time since I had some, Thank you, my love. I like those Nikes. They comfortable.
Better than obviously.
They're the other ones you were talking about. So, hold on. So anyway, and Tara stayed on my ass too, because she was like, you've been abstinent for so long. I'm not perfect, I'm human. The man was attractive. See, but my flesh wasn't utilizing discernment, because your flesh is sinful. Our flesh is sinful. You have to die to the flesh continuously, over and over again. And I will never forget it. Tara called me, and she was at the club, and she said, "Did you look that mother? Did you look him up? Look his ass up." And I'm not, because you trying to sneak off with this man. You ain't had. I don't trust it. I believe this man. She said God, basically, Yahshua told her this man was a child molester. I love me some Tara info for you. My sister, I asked God to bless me with a sister. And he did. I love you, Tar, with all my heart. My best friend in the whole world. And my kids love her too. Not only was Tar right, I went to look this man up. This man was a third tier. Let me go in the bathroom. Let me tell you. Let me go to the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. When I looked this man up, this man was a second and third tier child molester. He was a pimp. He got arrested for being a pimp, for pimping out underage girls. Now, you would think that these people wouldn't be like roaming around because they would get 20, 30, 30 years. Yeah, if you get you a decent attorney, and you've only offended a couple of times, they let these nasty mother suckers walk among us. Okay? Mind you, this is when I had found out. Now listen to me, y'all. Okay. When these child molesters, how you doing, baby?
Good, how are you?
I'm like, you look good. I like your coat.
Oh, thank you.
Let me see the back. Okay.
Isn't it cute?
Girl, you cute.
I bought it for my daughter, but
She didn't want.
she was too big. It was too small for her.
It looks so. I love this.
I've had it for like 5 years, but it's losing some of the jewels.
It still look good.
Yeah.
You can get a sealant.
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
have to do that.
Yeah. You look so
I
pretty.
know you had so many more compliments tonight. Oh.
Yes, because you did it good. You got you blinked. You did it right. You did it right. You look good. It's good seeing you.
Thank you. You too.
So forgive me. I'm having a I'm actually on live and found out that this guy that used to come on my live stream has been arrested. Station
For what?
child molestation
Oh.
involving them. So my mind is just like, we have to be so careful. We don't know who we touching, who we talking to.
I know.
It's so scary.
I know.
I'm in so shock. So forgive me if I'm acting a little
Oh,
weird.
no worries. I just got done shopping for all the tenants at Betty's Village, the cooking dinner for the Tuesday for their Christmas.
Oh, for the Christmas stuff? Oh,
So, yeah.
I wanted to put my kids on, see if I could get them on the angel tree. We need some help this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But time flies, so I think you gotta put that in a month in advance, I think.
I don't know when you have to do that.
Yeah.
How old are they?
13, 3 and 3.
3 and 3. Oh,
Yeah,
how cute.
yeah. Okay, y'all. So anyway, let me finish telling y'all what happened. So when I ended up looking up the man was a, because they have tiers in regards to violence. No, you're fine. I told him I'm in the bathroom. Shit, you gotta flush, you gotta flush. It would be gross if you didn't. Like, we're humans. We have to use the bathroom. Like, what the. So anyway, when I went to look up the man had been arrested for pimping and pandering. What is the other charge this man had? This man had all kinds of charges. So this is when I found out that the electricians, right? That they train, there's a program for child molesters where they train them and they get certified in to be electricians, okay? And I remember I called this company and I said, my daughter was in this. It was in my house when this man was here. You guys hire child molesters? And they hung up on me. I called the police and everything. And peep game, he wasn't even registered. He wasn't even registered. Thank God, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, that my sister had the discernment to warn me against a whole freaky deek. And he was not only was a child, but a child molester, but he was a violent one too. See, because you have to realize that these when these child molesters, when they get arrested, they can't live in regular neighborhoods around women and children and vulnerable adults. They have to have so many feet being away from women and children. So they train them if the child whatever molester agrees or whatever while they're in jail, they train them to be firemen assistants, all of that, contractors, things that build houses because they need to have jobs where they can make at least $20 an hour because they can't be around any schools. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. So shout out to Brianna for bringing this. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on. I hope y'all can hear me. Hello, hello. There's no sound? Hello? Hello? There's no sound? I don't hear any sound. There's no sound? Okay, this is aggravating. Can y'all hear me? Can somebody drop down and say something, please? Can you hear me? Damn. Aggravating. Can somebody say something? Can you hear me, yes or no? I don't think I have any sound. Is there any sound? Can you hear me? Can somebody just drop down? Is there any sound? Yes or no? Please. Because I don't want to continue talking and nobody can hear me. Hello? I don't think I have any sound. Is there any sound? I don't hear nothing. Is there any sound? I don't hear anything, y'all. Is there any sound? Hello? I don't hear nothing, y'all. Hello? I don't hear shit. I don't hear anything. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm just getting off because I'm getting frustrated. I'm about to end the live stream because nobody's letting me know if you can hear me or not. I don't think there's any sound. All right, I'm ending the live stream. Do that.